Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's get right in today's topic, which is regarding none other than SUI itself. If you enjoy these SUI updates, you guys know what to do. Continue supporting and you will continue to see these daily updates. But, without further ado, let's take a look at what's happening with SUI. So, first and foremost, let's take a look at what's happening with the broader market. And the broader market is, seeing once again, green across the board because, we did see Bitcoin seeing a little bit of a bounce from that retracement that we did see as we did start off the month of October. So, of course, a little bit of an uptick within the price of Bitcoin is going to, obviously flow into the altcoins, and that's what you're seeing right now. And as far as SUI is concerned, it's up 1.1% with the price currently sitting at $1.95. Also up 0.4% in Bitcoin comparative. The market cap is currently sitting at 5.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is able to make its way back above $1 billion, which is of course really nice to point out. But let's take a closer look and see what is happening. But before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So, starting off with the dominance index, and I'm sure you guys know on this channel, the dominance index is a key tool that I use on this channel. You're looking at the dominance index, picking up traction once again, currently sitting at 60.18%. And at the rate it's going, I would not be surprised even if this weekend we are able to see the dominance retesting its yearly high, if not breaking out of that. Looking at BTC, on the other hand, Bitcoin is obviously seeing manipulation occurring right now within the crypto markets. And that is due to, of course, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin obviously retested almost all-time highs just on the 29th of October. Since then, we did see a little bit of a retracement going down to $69,000 support. And since then, as we are obviously going into Saturday morning, obviously on the weekends, we do tend to see more manipulation than usual. But you are seeing the price of Bitcoin right now approaching that $70,000 price point. So that is nice to see. Of course, that is a resistance. $70,000 is a psychological price point. But the setup itself is quite interesting to see, especially as we are getting closer and closer to the US elections. We are 3 days away. Yes, guys, you've heard that correct. Literally 3 days away as of recording this update until November 5th, which is of course the day of the US election. And I think we might see choppy levels leading up to Tuesday itself. So obviously we need to keep that factor in mind, which a lot of people are continuing to forget still. I think whales are going to take massive advantage of this US election that is coming up. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Do you think we're going to actually pop out of an all-time high before the US election takes place, or do you think we're going to just stay within this consolidation pattern until that event does take place? But anyhow, looking at our good old friend the SUI right now, you guys are looking at SUI sitting at $1.95, and you can make this up right now. Exactly what we projected in the previous update. The support, which was the previous all-time high on February 15th. That's the exact same support level where you're seeing the price of SUI currently being supported by. So you're actually seeing the price of SUI seeing a little bit of a minor pullback, and it's actually not holding too strong against the broader market right now, because especially if you're looking at the last 24 hours, you are seeing some coins up 6.6%, some are even up double digits, but SUI is only up about 1%. So at the end of the day, it is up. We need to keep that factor in mind. We cannot be forgetting that, but you're still starting to get that confirmation that the Bitcoin dominance is playing a huge critical role in this price action for SUI specifically. So obviously I did state in my previous update, which a lot of people don't like hearing when I talk about, some realistic outcomes. Obviously, if Bitcoin is able to see a shakeout once again, maybe, retesting the likes of even 68,500 or even going lower, it goes unsaid that, we will see the prices, going down to the likes of that $1.60. That is still a strong likelihood, and that is something that we need to keep in mind. Obviously, if Bitcoin goes below $65,000, then, anything even to the likes of $1.46 or lower could be retested. So this is why the US election is so important. This is why your risk strategy needs to be in place right now. I cannot stress this enough. If you're looking at your portfolio right now and you're not willing to take the risk of this US election, then guess what? That's the biggest sign that it's time to lock some profits off the table. That's literally it. Simple as that. But let me know down below what you guys think. What are your projections as we go into the US election? Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.